Hello everyone. A very pleasant good evening to one and all. I am Bhavana of 10th standard from ZPHS Indiranagar, Siddipet, and my guide teacher name is N. Madhu sir. So, in this session, we will learn about math essentials, about additions and subtractions. So, now let's recap what we have learnt earlier. Earlierly, we have learnt about Boolean. So, regarding Boolean, we can say that yes, correct, true and 1. These all are the correct aspects of true values. And no, wrong, false, 0 are the wrong aspects. These are the things which we have learnt earlierly. And also we have covered an activity with these Boolean values. Like now we will guess the Boolean values. We will be given a statement like this. 2 plus 3 equals to 7. So we need to guess the Boolean values for these. So we need to check whether the given statement is true or false. So first 2 plus 3 equals to 7. So we need to calculate what is 2 plus 3. So what is 2 plus 3? It's actually 5. But we are given as 7. So the given statement is wrong. So we can say that the Boolean value is false. So in this given example, 2 plus 3 equals to 7. So it is wrong. So we can say that the Boolean value is false. So this is very interesting thing. To make it more interesting, so we will do another activity, that is to guess the Boolean values. So here we have two sets of statement. We have to check whether the given statement is true or false. So let's go with the first question. Here 7 plus 6 equals to 13. So this is a mathematical statement and there is another statement, that is this statement is right. So there is a mathematical statement and also a second statement is also given. So which tells about whether the given mathematical statement is true or false. So let's calculate 7 plus 6 equals to 13. So the correct answer is 13. So it is right one. So that the Boolean value is true. So the given mathematical statement is also true. So here 7 plus 6 equals to 13. So the given statement is right and the Boolean value is also true. So here we will go to the another example, that is 11 minus 1 equals to 9. Here it is given as this statement is right. So we will check with the mathematical statement first. What is 11 minus 1? So let's calculate first. So 11 minus 1 equals to 10. But they have given us 9. So the given mathematical statement is wrong. So but they are saying as it is the right one. So what is the Boolean value? Actually it is false. So here the key thing we have to observe is what they are saying and we need to calculate the mathematical statement whether they have given right or wrong. Then we have to check the statement either it is right or wrong. By this we can guess that the Boolean value is true or false. So here 11 minus 1 equals to 9. So this statement is wrong. So actually the answer is 11 minus 1 equals to 10. So that the given Boolean value is false. So in this today's session we will learn about additions and subtractions. So let's recap what we have learnt in earlier classes about grouping. While representing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, we have learnt grouping. So how we grouped is that we started collecting the apples. Then we assume that 10 apples. We assume it as one bag. So in one bag only 10 apples fit. So one bag contains 10 apples. So in this grouping we have started representing numbers. We have started representing many numbers like 80 and 90. So we can represent like 8 groups of 10 apples plus 0 is equals to 90. Next 90 means 9 groups of 10 apples plus 0 equals to 90. So these are such an examples for grouping. So we learnt additions also. In these additions, what we have learnt, adding to the existing numbers is called addition. So we can add more things like that. Today we will learn more complexly additions like with larger numbers. So for example 99 plus 1. So for adding these, we have to do is we start representing the numbers with grouping. So first 99. How do we represent 99? 9 groups of 10 apples plus 9 apples. So 9 are the single apples which can't be grouped, because to make one group of apples at least we need 10 apples. For every bag there are 10 apples. So there will be 9 groups of 10 apples and 9 apples. So we add one single apple to 9 apples. So what we will get is one group of 10 apples. So here what we observe is one group of 100 apples fit in one big green bag. So one group of 100 apples plus 0 group of 10 apples plus 0 apples is always equals to 100 apples. So now let's assume that 10 groups of 10 apples fit in one big bag. So 10 groups of 10 apples is always equals to one group. Adding one more to 99. 99 plus 1. 99 plus 1 is always represented as 100. 100 is read as 100. 99 plus 1 is always equals to 100. Okay, I think additions had cleared. So now we will see some of the examples for subtractions. So first example is 2, 2, 3 minus 1, 1, 1. So these can be read as 223 minus 111. So let's do subtraction. So what is subtraction? So we just remove things from the existing numbers. So we remove 111 from 223. So first what we do is, same way what we have done in addition, we have to do in subtraction also. Subtraction 223 minus 111. 2 groups of 100 apples plus 2 groups of 10 apples plus 3 apples is always equals to 223, and 1 group of 100 apples plus 1 group of 10 apples plus 1 single apple is equals to 111, and 1 group of 100 apples and 1 group of 10 apples and 2 single apples equals to 112. So 223 minus 111 is equals to 112. So 223 and 111 is equal to 112. So clear? I think you have no doubts about subtraction. So in this today's session, what we have learnt is to guess the Boolean values. So here they have given two different statements, and they have also given a second statement which says whether the statement is right or wrong. So finally we need to guess whether the Boolean value is true or false. And we have discussed about additions and subtractions also, and we have learnt a new concept, that is grouping. 10 groups of 10 apples kept in one bag, that is one group of 100 apples. So we can represent big numbers using these types of grouping. Thank you, one and all.